Welcome back to part 6 of Spyro 3 on original hardware. We might as well get started with Enchanted Towers first. We've cleared the entirety of the first world. I've had a look in the atlas, and wow, that gem is automatically collected as soon as you enter this level. I don't entirely know what's going on for this level, but
those crummy Rhinox forced us to build a statue.
yeah, we can find out right here.
Then after we built it, she complained it was too ugly. If you ask me, the statue is much prettier than she is.
Okay, that's just more backstory to the area, not necessarily what is up for this one. And I need to be careful because these enemies, I think, have some way of attacking us. I'll take out the one that's actually flying first. Never mind, I cannot reach that from that distance. So I'll take out the closer one first. Because the rocks actually home in a little, so you don't have to be too precise with these shots. A little over above, and there we go. Took out that one really easily. Should probably carry a rock with us the entire time, although if we ever need to breathe fire, then we've got a bit of an issue. Two enemies that are just in the way there. And large enemies are a bit of an issue for me, so I might as well... Okay, I can't. I've just got to wait until they actually attack and then go in for my attack. That's all good. Those ones seem a little easier to deal with than some of the enemies from previous games. So, it's easy enough. Right, we've got a save point here. Don't think there's anywhere to go there. Also, I've just realised it's the Sergeant Bird music that's happening in the background. And it does not really fit this level. At all. Let's deal with the jackhammer guys. And I don't know how I didn't get squished there. I saw Spyro getting pushed back there. And we need that sheep, so I can just grab it really easily. Let's go back to this previous tower, because there was another direction to go. That's it. It's just an egg. But it's one we need. We need all of them. We need all collectibles. And if I can just turn around, I'll be able to get back. Right, they are way too far away for me to deal with. I can definitely just approach and not defeat them. Great. Good thing there's more of those rocks in this room. I actually just missed that. Great. Get a bit closer to the ledge. There we go. Got to aim for the center there. No other gems around in this little room. We're all good. Though I should probably grab a rock, but it's a bit late for that now. Ooh, right, good thing I looked around here, because there's a few gems back here. Those ones would be incredibly difficult for me to find. Oh, and these ones even more so. Right, we're on top of of some of these towers now. There's quite a few gems up here, so I'd have been wondering where these would be. But it looks like this is the end of the path. So we're going to have to go back now. But first, let's grab another rock while I'm passing through. Right. Okay, so we need to get down there, but we also need to defeat all of these enemies, because they all have gems. Anyway, we've made it over to the sorceress statue. And I need to deal with the flying enemies, so... yeah, there goes one of them. If we just light up these rockets, they should start to destroy the statue. That was loud. Yeah, let's deal with these in a clockwise direction. You. Yes, you can actually breathe fire. So this is why I needed the rocks. Although they do eventually deflate. And that one didn't even have the gems, so I don't know what was up with that. Anyway, we need to find more of these rockets. There's another one just up here. I'll get rid of that rock, because I need to breathe fire. And there's another rocket right here. So that should fully destroy the statue.
Oops! I forgot I hid this egg inside the statue. I hope the explosion didn't hard-boil it.
Why would you put an egg directly inside a statue? Right, that's the end of the level. But we still got a lot of gems to collect. And there's just 3 up here. Great. Wait, we're collecting bones? 8 of them? Oh, no. Right, if only Sergeant Bird was around. Yeah, we're back at the start of the level again. The start and end are right next to each other. But I need to bring a rock over to here. And then just pop the balloon, granting us a few gems. I should always have a rock with me. Right, so I need to make my way over to this side, then travel along this wall, so I can reach this section up here. Oh, there's a lot of those floating vases. I don't think we're going to be able to reach them very easily. Yeah, that head slam move is not very commonly used in this game. So you just kind of have to remember that it exists. Yeah, it seems like some of the flying enemies stop for a little bit when we get close. Okay, there's definitely something around that we need to defeat, but I think I need another rock. Oh, never mind, it's here. Oh, and we can enter where the statue was. Right, okay, where does this lead us? Secret room! Okay, what's in the secret room, though? Alright, nothing hidden behind us, that's good. Right, Oh, it's more skateboarding. There's going to be one of these per world, isn't there? It's been a while since I've last played Spyro 3, so I don't exactly remember where all of these skateboarding levels are. I just want to be able to grab all of the gems in one go, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Oh wait, I got the skateboard. Okay, I thought I had to speak to Hunter to get this, but apparently not. So we're able to gather all of the things in this area before we actually move on. Oh, I kind of remember this level, actually. Right, that lets us get this jar. That's the beginning of the level again. So just mapping around everywhere we can gets us some new stuff. Oh, there's a couple of gems behind that ramp. And Sparks just refused to pick up some of these gems. But yeah, this is basically an auto-runner stage when you're on the skateboard. So that's why I like to avoid the skateboard for the majority of this. Sadly, we can't avoid it forever. We're going to have to eventually get on the skateboard to get the last few gems from these from the floating balloon gems. Okay, I think I did get all of them there. You know, I think I've actually gotten decent at this, at the skateboarding controls. Yeah, we've been both ways, so let's go visit Hunter. Unless there are some gems on top of there, because I don't think I've been up here, actually. Yeah, I've not been over here. That's going to be a tough thing to get. Right, let's crash into a wall so I can speak to Hunter.
Isn't this the wildest skateboard park you've ever seen? Once you've mastered a few tricks, you can score huge points in this place. What do you say I show you some moves? Let's start with something easy. You can jump off the end of ramps by pressing the X button. I'll show you how to do it once. Then it's your turn.
Yeah, we've done this. We did this before even speaking to Hunter. It simply just gives us extra height.
Okay, now try doing a roll. You can roll in midair by holding down the triangle button and steering left or right.
Okay, surely you would want one of... I guess the camera buttons are locked for the camera. And I guess you have to land it too.
Nice roll! Now let's see you pull a flip. Flips are exactly like rolls, only you push up or down instead of left or right. Just jump off the ramp, hold down the triangle button, and push up or down on the directional pad.
Yeah. Easy enough. We're just going to know how to land it.
Whoa, you must be a natural. Now let's see if you can pull off a half-pipe spin move. The blue ramps are half-pipes. You can do a spin move by jumping at the top of the blue ramp, then steering left or right in the air.
Yeah, all of this was used in the first skateboarding level, but it's only explained here.
All right, you nailed it. Now let's see if you can do a 900. Get as much height as you can, spin 2.5 revolutions in the air, and land back on the ramp.
2.5. Oh yeah, because you turn around as well. I failed that. I didn't even get the jump. I failed that one as well, because I only did 1.5.
Now that was a 900. I have to admit, you've got some skills, Spyro. But before you get too cocky, let's see if you can score some real points on the giant ski ramp. Do whatever moves you want, and see how many points you can get.
Get 500 points. So we have to get that many. Not enough. If I can just do a triple, we've got it. Nope, I almost landed it. Ah, great. Yeah, so the up and down don't work here.
Wow, you learn really fast. Then again, you are being trained by a master boarder. Speaking of which, I was just practicing a nearly impossible new move that I call the Nasty Nork. I had almost pulled it off when I suddenly ran smack into this dragon egg and wiped out.
Okay, I guess Spyro must have told Hunter about Nasty Nork. Because he wasn't there for the first game.
I'm thinking you're ready to try some one-on-one competition. Want to try a freestyle competition for points?
So we need a lot of points here. Nope. I need to be able to land them as well. Didn't get it. Where's the skateboard? There we go. So if I can just get a roll in the air at all, that's great. There's the ramp. It's not a great one. I need to do rolls anytime I go off a ramp, at all. If I can find a good spot, that'd be great. But considering we're so far behind, I think it's just best we restart this area, or this mission. But unfortunately we can't do that. So I'm just going to have to get good. And thankfully, this gives us so much speed that we can do that. But it seems that the more times we do a certain trick, the lower points you get. That's actually really good. We're now ahead.
I can't believe it. How did you get so good already? Who knows, someday you might even break my course record. Nah. Anyway, I guess I should give you this other egg I found. I was going to keep it for a pet, but I can't get it to hatch.
Seriously, Hunter, you know we need those. You know we need the dragon eggs. You shouldn't hold on to them.
You
Is there
can
a
go
second
for
one?
the course record.
Okay. but we don't need to do that. I just want to see how far through this level we are, because I know we haven't got all of the eggs for this one. So we're still missing 2 eggs. Wow. Okay. Rescue the lost wolf and the other thing. Probably the... Oh yeah, we were collecting those bones, weren't we? I don't understand why there's a sheep in here, because you can't take damage. Oh good, it saved the bones that we've already collected. Right. There's a few gems over there, so we should probably go this direction. It looks like that's the only thing we can get from up here. A big collection of gems. We're going to need some more of these rocks. Because of these just existing. And causing us trouble. Right, it dropped its gem over here. It's quite a distance for it to go, though. Okay, are we missing 100 now? Thankfully, if we press select, it actually opens up the atlas to the correct page. 200 more gems. Okay. This level is huge. And I think over there hasn't even been visited yet. And I failed the jump. Right, and that enemy's probably respawned as well. But it won't have its gem, because the gems are saved somewhere else. Right. Head up here. And this time, actually make the jump. Charge, jump, glide. Don't even need the extra bit at the end. Right, we need to grab a rock, which I spotted one right there. Can I get one of you? Seemingly no. Oh yes, we can. We can sometimes reach them. Other times it's a lot more difficult. But thanks to the flame breath, we're actually able to get them down. And the rock as well. And there's an extra room there as well, so we could enter... Is that a third secret room? Oh good, it's Sergeant Bird. We've already unlocked his area then, by completing the level in the previous episode. Or 2 episodes ago? Because I think it would have been 2 episodes ago actually. But yeah, I think this is this area done. There is still a couple of enemies around, but I think the rest of them are accessible through Sergeant Bird, because I think he actually goes back to this level, and not, well, back to the overworld part of this level, rather than a section that's specially made for Sergeant Bird.
I was playing catch with my pet wolf Farley, but I accidentally threw his ball down this hole, and he went in after it. Now he's stuck down there. I feel so helpless, sitting up here, listening to his steadily softening whimpers. Don't cry, Wolf. Never cry, Wolf.
Yeah, so we need to go down there after the wolf. And bring the wolf back up. Although, because it's a wolf, it can't glide up the wind tunnel. So, at least it wasn't some flying animal. But they definitely thought of that. But yeah, we can... Well, we have to play fetch, I guess. Oh, good. does that... Yeah, they automatically go onto the switch. So we can open the door. Oh, they didn't leave the ball. Okay, and yeah, the enemies actually behave differently around the wolf. I don't know why they're scared of a wolf and not a dragon. But yeah. Okay, this one's not scared of it. I guess there wasn't enough room for it to run around. But we should just be able to put you on that pressure plate. And I don't know what that did. Oh, it brought this up. Right, okay, so if I get over here and then throw the ball, it won't make the jump. I think we have to be on that pressure plate. That, or we can throw the ball over there. So I should have left it over there. And if I stand on the pressure plate, there we go. Yeah, I don't have to throw it onto the little plate in the middle, because we can just cross this gap anyway. We didn't need the pressure plate to be pressed down. It's just a bit unnecessary. Right, so then, if we press this, what goes up? That comes down, okay. So if I throw that up there when I've actually stepped on this, then the wolf can stand on that. Oh! Right, I need that down, unless I can make the jump from up here, which is what this is for. Right. So then, if you stand over there, just get down from that that one there, and then we'll get you back up. Because I need... What I need to do is somehow get onto there. Right. Okay, I can just make the jump from down here. We're all good. Press that down. The wolf runs, and we run. Right, and that's that egg obtained, or it should be anyway. And we can very easily get out of here without the taller platform. I've already shown we can get onto there, I just need to be able to do the jump boost thing that we've always been able to do. Except for in the first game. I don't think it was in the first game. Oh, we're not quite done yet. That wall is cracked, so if we just charge into it, we're all good. There's more? Also, I think this ball can still just take down these enemies. No? I guess the big enemies were immune to the rocks, so... Why would the ball be enough? But yeah, that's it.
Hey! You found Farley! How can I ever thank you? I mean, I could give you this old egg, but Farley's been chewing on it, and it's kind of slimy. Oh well.
Right, that should be all of the gems from that section. We've kind of been thorough with it. And we've still got plenty to do in the main section. And now I understand why the Sergeant Bird music's playing.
I'm ready to patrol the towers and the perimeter of the islands whenever you want me to.
Yeah, we're in the main stage again. And all of the information from before that point is also saved. So any enemies we've defeated as Spyro stick around, and you're not an enemy.
You're doing great. Please find the rest of the bones so we can put my friend back together.
Yep, they brought him back from the second game. That's just a reuse of assets right there, but given that they only had like a year to put this, well, to bring the game out, it kind of makes sense that they'd reuse some assets. In some areas that we couldn't reach as Spyro, we can very easily reach as Sergeant Bird. That was worth 10 gems. I'm going to prioritize the enemies last. It does mean we're going to go around the area twice, but it also makes sure I don't end up missing one or getting hit like that. I don't think that dropped a gem. Strange. I thought it would. Oh, and there's a thing that we missed as Spyro here that we can't shoot as Sergeant Bird. But here's another lizard holding a bone. Right, that's 6. So we just need 2 more. Yeah, if the enemies don't hold gems, I don't think it's worth going after them. That's the whole reason I haven't been going after them. And prioritized them on a second run through. Just in case they do actually hold some gems. But where are these last ones? As we've looked around these ones, they were some of the last ones we... Wait, what? They do have gems, they just need to be on screen the whole time. That one didn't give us the gems, despite it should have done that. Yep. Right, the enemies do have to be defeated then. And I know why they weren't giving us their gems before, so at the very least, I know how I can get them. But these upper sections of the towers, I think that we've searched a lot of these already. Can I get back into the main level and actually get some health? Or am I just... Yeah, I'm not stun locked at the very least. But this enemy is just being annoying. And nobody likes annoying enemies. Why was it over there? It flew off in a different direction to the way it should have. Sheep, get back here. I need the health. Right, this tower over here. We have dealt with... We've not been over here. Okay. That was a lot deeper than I thought the tower would go. Yeah, this one level is huge. So, it looks like this is going to be the only level today. I do need to swap back to Spyro to break this this crate right here. But I thought I already broke that one. And I don't see anywhere that the last... Oh, we've got another enemy right over there. The last lizard would be. And it looks as though this one's flying underneath the level. And if we go too low, we're in danger. Right, there we go, dealt with. Dealt with the enemy. Without falling out of the world as well. If only there was a hint for where the last enemy would be. Have we been in here? I don't think we have, and the camera's terrible in here. There we go. That was not actually a cut, that just happened. And it looks like this... Oh, wait, hang on, that's probably the tower so you can escape the area as Spyro, because there's no way back otherwise. I don't think the lizard's over here, so we're going to have to look on a different one. Probably should check the walls as well. Right, now that there's no enemies, I think we're safe. Unless we fall off the cliff or touch the lava, we can't take damage. And I'm pretty sure we've collected most of the bones, but 7 out of 8, okay. There's still one somewhere. We've been up here. We came up here as Spyro. And yet there's nothing. We've checked this one out. Yep. So where else is there to go? These have been searched. This one hasn't been searched, apparently. How many times did I miss that one?
Have this. I was going to keep it as a souvenir, but I don't have room in my luggage. My friend is feeling much better now. Oh no.
Yep, the skeleton's back. There is literally nothing I can do here. I cannot skip this. Oh wait, I might be able to skip it. Would start, but yeah. Okay, back to Spyro.
I'm ready to patrol the...
I don't know why that acted as though we were entering as Spyro there, but no matter. We're able to go back anyway, especially since we actually need to. There's a couple more gems we can collect, but only as Spyro. For some reason, Sergeant Bird's rockets can't deal with this. Thought I already got that, but apparently not. And that's the last of the gems as well. That is 100% level completion. Right. For now, I've been Luke, playing Spyro 3 on original hardware. Oh, and we've got a cutscene. I think I ended up missing a couple of these from the previous episodes, actually. At least from the recordings, anyway.
We should help her.
You're kidding, right? She nearly toasted you.
Yeah, but she was aiming at you.
The dust cloud effect does not work so well when it's transparent.
Thanks.
No problem. It's a good thing for you Hunter was around.
I can look after myself.
Oh, sure you can.
Would you like me to show you?
Out of magic, huh? How about I give you a jump start?
Ha! I'll deal with you later.
Hey, why'd you have to scare her off?
Yeah, there's definitely something between the Huntress and is it the Huntress or I don't know. I know it's Hunter, but I don't know the Sorceress's Apprentice. Anyway, for now, I've been Luke, playing Spyro 3 on original hardware. Signing out.